Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another short Brexit video. Now that Parliament is prorogued, I just want to take the time to go through some arguments of both sides in short videos after another, and want to talk about how accurate these arguments are and what is really behind them. But today I just want to get started with the effects of some arguments, because most ironically some of the arguments might have completely the opposite results than the people wanted. And I mean the blame game that some Brexiteers, especially the members of the ERG and Boris Johnson, started towards the EU. It always seems that in case of a no-deal Brexit, and if there are more than some bumps on the road, they want to blame the EU for forcing them out without a deal, and they are responsible for all the damages that happens to the UK people. But exactly these blames on the EU that started months ago could be the reason to stop a no-deal Brexit. As you all know, the Ben Bill has become law, and it forces Boris Johnson to ask for an extension with the EU if there is neither a deal that Parliament agreed to, or Parliament agreed to a no deal, which is most improbable. So if Boris Johnson doesn't find a way around this law, it's most probable, from my point of view, that he will have to ask for this extension. And despite the fact that France recently still said they don't want an extension, they want the whole thing to end, the blame game of the ERG will most probably be exactly the reason why the extension will be granted. Because a few days after France said they don't want an extension, they will not vote for an extension, EU sources say now that France will not veto an extension if Boris Johnson asks for it, because they don't want to be blamed for Brexit. That fits into the general standing of the EU, which EU Commission President-elect Ursula von der Leyen said today. Brexit is in the hands of the UK. They decide if they want a no-deal Brexit. And so everyone on the EU side is playing against the blame game, so they can never be blamed to have kicked out the EU, for example. And so the ERG and other Brexiteers that are playing the blame game against the EU will ironically most probably now have the effect that the EU will grant an extension, and then there will not be Brexit on 31st of October. That is just one fact that I found very ironical as well, so I wanted to give it to you. And of course, because there are these informations from the EU at the moment, you should know about this. So if there is no deal, which I think it's most unlikely that there will be a deal on the next summit, and Boris Johnson doesn't find a way around the law, he will ask for an extension, and the EU will grant this extension. And then that will be the result of the blame game. So what do we learn from this? Think before you speak. But that's all I wanted to give you today. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel, share my videos or like my videos if you like them. As a little additional information, on Sunday I will start a new series, EU Explained, because we're talking a lot about the EU, but many people, as I can hear from comments and arguments and so on, don't really know too much about the EU and its structures. For example, when I always hear the EU Council is not elected and so on. In some videos we'll talk about the details, why these people, except Boris Johnson at the moment, are elected and how it's put together. And so if you want, we'll start with very basic facts on Sunday. Have a look. But for now, I just thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and bye bye.